I'm a little sick, excuse me.
Vicious and I'm young and I can't be stopped. Try to lock me up, you can put me in a cage, but this lie in your seat will never be changed.
Hey, so working off of my daily makeup, I'm going to do caged eyes. Now, since I don't have a lot of time here, I'm just going to do one eye. Okay, so let me get everything together. So I'm going to start off by taking some spirit gum. Whoa, we're going to move around a lot right now. So yeah, I'm going to take some spirit gum and I'm going to put a little dots under my eyeball, just like a little area where I know I'm going to stick some of the scar wax. Around my eyebrow, since I really don't want to put this in my eyebrow, since it sometimes can be difficult to get out, I'm just going to put a little under, and then where the higher arch of my eyebrow is, I'm going to put it above. And then this area right here, I'm going to just put a little bit in it, mainly because I don't want to put it all over my eyebrow. That'll be way too hard to get out. You have to wait for it to get tacky, so you can then stick on the scar wax. I'm sorry, scar wax. I'm gonna take out a chunk of the scar wax, and we don't need to use it all at once, so I'm gonna get a little blob, and it's already pretty hot for some reason, so I'm just gonna roll it into a little ball. So, and I can make 2 balls out of this one because it's pretty large. So just make balls about this size, and we're going to put them in little globs. And you're going to need enough for the top and the bottom. I have about 8 blobs since I want to put about 4. But I can always keep this open as an option to add more if I would like. So I'm going to take one of my smaller blobs now and put it on the inner corner of my eyeball. And first things first, I just want to try to get it to stick there before I blend it in or anything. If you don't want it to stick to your hand, what I recommend is taking some cleansing makeup remover and working that into your hands, because the makeup remover won't really remove the spirit gum, but it will remove the bone, the nose and scar wax. And if you just rub it into your hands, it'll kind of keep it off of your hands. Keep it from sticking to your hands. So I'm also going to put one up here to match the one below. And I'm going to take a bigger blob and put it right next to it. And then another biggish blob and put it above my eyebrow, and another one. Okay, so now I got this super spectacular, fantabulous thing going on, and our fingers are slippery since we put makeup remover on them. We're gonna have our paper clips, and we gotta pull them apart. Now, you may not need every paper clip, so we all broke paper clips as kids, right? we know how to break them without scissors. If you don't have scissors, you just kind of bend and twist. But since my fingers are so slippery, I'm gonna have to wash my phalanges. Once you have made all of your paper clip pieces, we're gonna take our spatula, and we're gonna blend it in and put these in simultaneously. One tip though is to take some makeup remover and really nicely smear it on the end in a thin layer. We don't want to get too crazy with this. So yeah, coat it with that so it'll easily blend it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the one we want and shape it as we so desire. I'm gonna go for more basic curvy things, and I'm going to just poke it in. So it looks like this, and then I'm going to use my spatula and just create the shape as we so desire. Sorry, I'm eating bacon. Oh, and that was a Facebook message. Wow. Alright, so next step is to latex it up because you have to seal in the bone wax. So ignore those while I put this on. Latex around your eyebrows because that will be painful to get out. Also be careful around your eyeball area. Don't want to hurt your eyeballs. Now you have to wait for that to dry, and then we can move on to painting. Yay! So the latex has finally dried, and I'm going to take my brush and this thin 9 master bruise wheel. And I'm going to use I think mainly the reds and browns, but I may get into purple and blue, I don't know. And like reds and browns, and I'm just gonna layer it on and just make it look the way I like it, basically. I want to keep the red more concentrated to right around the pokey things. just gonna take some of this thick blood and kind of slap it on there. Okay, and now that I have that, I'm just gonna go get some loose powder to kind of make the latex less shiny. Once you do that, you've completed this look. Unless you want to add like runny blood, or like smeared blood, but yeah. So yeah.